Okay, in this last video, I'm going to show you how to join the bottom. I guess it's not the last video, we'll also be making a handle. So I have my cylinder with my seam joined. Now I just need to add a bottom to this. So to do that, I need a mat to roll out a small slab that again is 1/4 of an inch thick. Here's my extra clay. I'm just going to gently squish it down with my hand so it's a little bit bigger than 1/4 of an inch. Then I'll roll out with my sticks a slab that's 1/4 of an inch thick. You want to make sure as you're rolling this out that it's big enough so that the cylinder of your clay mug fits on here. So don't make this too narrow. Again, I'm standing up and I'm pushing with my entire body weight. There we go. I have 1/4 of an inch thick slab. Then I'm going to set my can and mug on here gently. Then before I cut it, I'm going to use a needle tool and I'm just going to lightly make a line around the whole thing. So this is called scribing. I'm scribing a line around where I want my bottom to be. I'll take my can and my slab off, and that's the shape that I need to cut out. There's a little line right here that shows my can diameter. So then I'm just going to take my needle tool and I want to hold it straight up and down. It shouldn't be angled one way or another. I'm trying to get a nice 90-degree cut here. I'm going to go all the way around like this. And I'm just going to cut a little bit here, a little bit there, so then I can easily peel off my slab. Same thing over here. And this is probably stuck on here a little bit, so I will just use my mat. Again, I'm peeling the mat versus peeling the clay. That comes off pretty easily. Last step is to join this. So that looks like it will fit just right. Before I join this, I need to take the can out. A mistake that you will regret is not taking the can out before that you join this. Because if I were to join it like this, it would create suction and the can wouldn't come out because there's no way for it to slide, because there's a little divot on the bottom of most cans, and that traps air in there and it creates a suction and it will not let you get the can out. So my next step is to flip this over, get my edges where I want them. I'm going to score this edge. It's probably better to do this with the can on and then take the can out so that you keep the nice cylinder shape using your can mug, or can mold, I should say. And the more you score this, the better attached it will be. You do not want the bottom to fall out of your mug when you're drinking hot chocolate or coffee or something out of here. That would be bad. So make sure you do a nice job scoring it. I do the same thing to the edges of this little disc that's going to be the bottom. Really score it well. I'm using a needle tool, but you can use anything that's sharp and pointed to do this. Make sure you go multiple directions. It shouldn't all be just lines going one way. Again, think of fingers intertwining. That's what we want to happen here onto there. Once I have that, I'm going to add my slip to my seam here. goop it on pretty good. You can use your finger for this, sometimes that's easier. Just make sure that your fingers are clean when you add. Cylinder top. That should be good. Now I'm going to slide my can out, just pushing with my can, and I'll join the can. When I'm joining these two pieces, I do want to push. Notice I'm pushing just really gently, trying to squeeze it together. You can see a little bit of the slip has come out. That means I did a good job adding slip to that shape. I'm trying to keep that nice rounded shape that I used the mold for. And I'm just going to clean up my edge with my finger by kind of smoothing that out. And I can take the paper out or leave it in. It will burn off in the kiln if you can't get it out today. It doesn't really matter if it comes out or not. At this point, I have a little cup, but I have no handle. So a handle is the next step.